Hey, how are you doing? It's me. It's Peter. It's Mobb Guppy. We're the Guppies, the mob. Vinay, Color Guppies, first in the house. We'll see we. John Oliver. How y'all doing? Hey, happy Saturday. I went and let's see here. Yesterday I did some water changes. Today I mowed the lawn this morning and did stuff around, and I think I have to get a toilet replaced. Good times. Good times. Yeah, Vinay was here before anybody else. So it's he was the first one in from what I could see. I logged in probably about 10 minutes ago, but I had to get a few things done. All the way around, so that's good. And pretty exciting all the way around. So I hope all is well in your little world. Anthony, how are you doing? Chattanooga Ed, he's awake already. Oh, yeah, it is the joys of home ownership. Yeah. So I gotta stop by, see a buddy of mine, see if he knows a freelance plumber, buy the turlet, bring it home, and have him put it in. Your son didn't go to school on Friday, so in your head, it's kind of thought today was Sunday for a little bit. Yeah, no, I get it. Bolo's right here, sleeping away. I took him to Home Depot. He was petted a lot. Yep, so that's strong. Hey, Maria Z, what's up? Yeah, water changes. Got to do them. It's I've got to run a couple of errands this afternoon, but I am all in on getting my water changes. All in. Yeah, I'm doing laundry. Yeah, kind of exciting day. It's yeah, so I have to figure out it's I'm just enjoying hanging out. This one's very happy. He's like, getting ready for vacation, which starts in a couple of weeks. So there'll be I'll put up videos saying I'm around. I'm just out of town. So advice from Chattanooga Ed. First like. See, be more like Chattanooga Ed. It's there you go. Ooh, Dallas Aquashella. What's the date on that? Let me look at that. Because that is not that far from me. All right, I'm looking up what are the dates on this. October 30th? '30th and 31st, Dallas Market Hall. Yeah. Big attractions. So there you go. Who are speakers at this year's deal? Oh, they don't have anybody named yet. Fish Tube. All your favorite fish tubers in one place. They haven't invited me. Boo! Dallas is Halloween. You see, I can do Chicago too. I'm about right in the middle between Chicago and Dallas. My sister lives in Chicago. Excellent. Cooper Aquatics. All good. Strong stuff. Good stuff all the way around. I'm having a Diet Dr. Pepper, everybody. VB23. Fed your first Daphne in a while yesterday. Yeah, I had to pick up some frozen Daphne and Cyclops. And I did that the last couple of days. I'd been out for a couple of weeks. So that was great. The fish were awesome. They were all over it. Good times. Hey, David Samsel in the house. Yeah, it's good stuff all the way around. A phytoculture? You say I need to learn what that is. I don't even know what that is. Learning something from you guys. And again, that's what it's all about in the fish room barbershop. We sit there and go from there. Outdoor Daphnia tubs are up and running. Excellent. Yeah, there you go. It's finally warm enough here. I mean, it was at the beginning of this week, we had a couple of days. Phytoplankton. There you go. My my stuff. I've got a lot of junk going on. It's yes, I got the lawn mowed. It looks reasonably good. My trimmer thing all of a sudden fell off, so I have to open up the deal. I may be out of the the fiber thing, the little fiber rope deal. Amazing. Daphne Wizard John Cox, yeah. Oh, my arm is still killing me. Arkansas. Use a lot of the Fluval bug bites. I like those. And I need to get the ones where I can grind them up real nice. Yeah, it's doing Daphne outside, doing cultures for bloodworms is good. I'm all in. Mike's Aquatics and Things. Kansas in the house. VB23. I agree with you. The nice people with Extreme sent me a couple of things, and the one was high enough protein. Most of our items don't have enough protein for what I'm looking for, but they sent me the one that was really kind of them. My fish will not touch it. They won't eat it. I can put it so it goes in the bottom of shrimp tanks. That's about it. The flake is fine. It's not a high enough protein for me. What I do is I get several different flakes and I put them in a deal and mix them up and go from there. Yeah, I have a doctor's appointment this week for the arm. All right, reach out to me, VB23, mob.guppy at gmail.com, and we'll you pick up the shipping. I'll mail it to you. I know someone who hates Secret Farms but loves Extreme. They don't know. I'll just tell you, the formula on the Extreme Nano Bits looks perfectly good for my guppies. And some people, if guppies are all over my guppies, will not touch it. It'll go to the bottom of the tank and just sit there. Don't even ask. Don't even ask me. I have no idea. Yeah, you see, and my fish won't eat it. Seacrest Farms, yeah. So sitting here right now is the Wonder Dog Bolo. I'm going on vacation, and I brought up where I'm going. I said, hey, I need somebody to, I need to, I don't know, like 4 months ago, 5 months ago. Yeah, I've done Repashy, David, and I haven't done it lately, but I like Repashy. I'm a big fan. Yeah, I like Repashy. Should I text Doug Gray and Bob Kaler? I think I will. Just because this is, I harass people. All right, let me send this note off to Doug. Okay. All right, and you know what? I'll let you, Chattanooga Ed, reach out to our boy Bob. Hey, thank you very much. I've been putting up videos of Bolo and the neighbor cats. And one of them is so big, easily about 3 times Bolo. Thank you, Barbara. How are the California Reds? Hey, by the way, I love Doug's food too. In fact, I just sent him some money to get some more. Thanks, Chattanooga Ed. I don't want to be the one harassing. Yep, Bolo's a cute little guy, funny personality, really, really gets along with the neighbor cats. Which it's the neighbor cats though. One of them wants to headbutt him, and it moves and gets close to do the headbutting, and he's out of there, man. He doesn't quite know what to do with cats. With dogs, he knows what to do. He's got their behavior down. There's one person in charge. It's the Bolo. I don't care how big the dog is. I don't care what the deal is. He's alpha dog, always alpha dog. Big Tank Hank. All right, Doug Gray's on his way. California Reds, just they are a beautiful fish. Vinay's got him. So it's they've been the Doug Gray food is really good. It's high protein. I feed it once or twice a day as part of my deal. I feed 3 or 4 times a day. The flake mix that I do, which has no rhyme or reason, just to be fair. I'll do. I don't do it daily, but I'll do a frozen Cyclops and frozen Daphnia. I'll feed the fish with that. I feed the, and I do the big thing of baby brine shrimp, and I do that That's usually the last feeding of the day, and they get a big, huge feeding of that. And bingo, they're done up. Life's good. Life is good. So all is good. I've been in the process of getting my getting all sorts of stuff done. I finally got my taxes in. Now I have to replace a toilet. Good times. Good times all the way around. By the way, for those of you who are in Oklahoma, Kansas, Arkansas, Missouri, there's 2 table sales next Saturday. One of them is right here in beautiful Joplin, Mo, at Scales and Tails Fish Store. They're doing an outdoor thing. Hey, Don Gallagher. Hey, no problem, brother. Just great seeing you. Great seeing you. He's at the yard sale. He's holding all the money. Okay. There you go. Our buddy Bob does a lot of good work, everybody. He's a good man. And he's a good man all the way around. I never leave my fish tank for more than 1 week. Yeah, I don't either. I'm going to be gone. I'm leaving on a Wednesday, and I'm back on Monday night. So I'll feed them really well on Wednesday, and then that's it. And I'll feed them nice and good, so they'll be stuffed up, and then be all sorts of good stuff. You just follow routine, nothing changes. Yeah. Algae and stuff for them to eat. I'm pretty good on the algae in my aquariums. The only aquarium that really has some algae, and it's because it's too close to a window, is a 55 where I have swordtails in it. Fish digest food in 3 hours, or most fish we keep, so it doesn't even matter. There you go. I will say this, because I have the Amica Splendens, they cannot be above 75. So the air conditioning will be set at 74 degrees. So there you go. There you go, all the way around, as it should be. And so good times all the way around there. Lumpy dog. Hey, you know what, Color Guppies? Barbara's here. She got some of the California Reds as well. Vinay's got them. Color Guppies. Vinoski Tanks, how are you doing? Got to do more water changes today, which I know it's a never-ending thing. I'll tell you what, though, it has really become more difficult for me because of my arm, and I may have to put it off today because my arm is just killing me. Yeah, you know what, VB23, I agree with you on that. Is that, but I don't like to shock them. I think changing water now in the summer. Yeah, well, it's imitate rain. Exactly correct. I agree with you totally. You and I are on the same page. I store well, but sometimes the rain comes down warmer. By the way, just as a little thumbs up. So I put my water into these water bucket. Into I have big garbage pails, really, that are. I load up the water. I treat it. Usually there for at least it's at least 45, at least 48 hours most of the time. And it's at room temperature. So there you go. Yeah, my water changes. I don't watch it. Hey, Doug Gray is here, founding member of Earth, Wind, and Fire. Peter Cool Breeze Thiel. Yeah, that's just the way it is. Oh, Peter, Bob was wondering if you'd be interested in a used pair of dancing shoes and some large dog beds. He'll make you a great package deal. I think I'll be okay. I think I'll be okay, Ed. D Grade does sound like a rapper name. It really does. Really does sound like a nice rapper name. I started running a mile every day and I've been sleeping so well as a result. Yep, there you go. My exercise has fallen off since I hurt this. So I'll see the doctor this week. My hope is, well, I don't know what my hope is. My hope is they know what the heck it is. I have a feeling the next week I'm going in for an MRI on it. I have a feeling. Because here's the deal. Right now, right here, it's swollen a little bit. It's not hurting too bad to touch right now. Sometimes it does. If I flip it palms up, agony. So there you go. I know Doug Gray, our buddy Chattanooga Ed, was here like right off the bat, lickety split. It's Costanza elbow. Yeah, you see that may be the case. Yeah, VB23 probably is. Could be tendinitis. Yeah, I'm going to go see the doctor. And it really isn't any better than it was 5 weeks ago. So, yeah, common issues, like, you got a fever, got to stay home. Your guesses are always near accurate. Excellent. You space that G space D Gray. Get up early because I've got to set up a couple of tanks. There you go. Most doctors just play guessing. It is the specialist knows, and that's what I have. I'm going to see the specialist. My general care physician's good. I have not taken I have not taken ibuprofen. I probably should try that. That's probably not a bad idea. But I had it x-rayed. Oh, man, the pain. You just started doing your pole dancing routine for the ladies, I hope. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. My gym doesn't have one of those pole dancing breakout sessions. Advil. Yeah, I'll pick some up. I take Tylenol. I took a Tylenol probably about 45 minutes ago. So good news. My just really strong. Pole dancing is not the mental image I needed right now. Yeah. We just sort of say what's going on. Trying to make Doug Gray high protein shake might work. Yep. Guppies in the summer tubs today. Excellent. Excellent. As the way it should be. Yeah, I mean, talk about, lots of fun going on. Lots of fun. My, let's see here. Jets, Jets. It's the Jets. Again, your new quarterback's a lot of fun. His mother has no filter. We've gone through these things where there's these staged ad with athletes. LeVar Ball with his sons. Lunatic Fringe. How you doing, buddy? The Mo in the Mobb Guppy. Yeah, Missouri. The big MO. The big MO. Yeah, can't wait. Yeah, I don't necessarily have a problem. But once somebody becomes a professional, the parent has to really stay back. It's not like they should be. It's not like you go in, the parent keeps showing up at your office. Fitzortails, David Samsel ways moving out. Chattanooga Ed is not going to take much. Not going to take much at all. All good in the hood. Yeah, the Lindros family, parents are very involved there. Yeah. The new Billy Gibbons CD is out. ZZ Topish, yeah. I have, by the way, on Sirius XM, been listening to a lot of Channel 314. Yes, there is a Channel 314. Punk rock. All the tanks drain filling all back up now. Excellent. I have not seen the feral population of lovebirds in Phoenix. Nice. Nice, Chattanooga Ed. I'm not a big fan uh, of invasive species that get released by bored pet owners or just get out and start a population. It's that's sort of the deal. Sort of the deal all the way around. And again, it's just in my opinion, they should be caught and removed from the wild as quickly as possible because you don't want them spreading out. It's just not good. Just is not good for the environment. I get it. It'd be kind of nice to see kangaroos jump once in a while. Texas has an issue because they have because people have game farms, and some exotic African antelope have have made it out, and so they're eating stuff in the real world. Yeah, it's cats do damage to our native songbirds, but they are really good against rats. And Doug Gray's kangaroos keep blowing up ATMs. Just an amazing thing. But I'll tell you what, the cats take care of the mice and rats. My next door neighbor cats, they are sitting outside my door a lot. I'm happy they're there. As they see a mouse, they can execute it. I love that. Snakeheads count. They should not be in the wild. Only in Asia where they're from. Only in their native waters. Yeah. Again, getting rid of the rats and the cats, or the cats getting rid of the rats and an occasional gopher or tree rat, a squirrel. I'm all in on that. I'm all in on that. Yeah, it's my mom's one of my mom's brothers. He and his wife bought a little farm in California. They had it wasn't that elaborate. It's, 40, 50 acres, something like that. And here's what happened. Is that there were so many feral cats, and he was training dogs, retrievers, and they were eating his pigeons. And I will tell you, and they went out. These pigeons were getting eaten by these cats. So he was killing the cats. He killed so many cats that one day he got into his car, went to turn it on, and it short circuited because the rats ate all the wires in his engine compartment. Nice. So he decided, you know what? I don't need to kill all the cats anymore. Yep, there you go. Chewie was once the emergency backup guitarist for ZZ Top. Yeah, there you go. Good for you, Barbara. That's the secret. If you're a farmer or something like that, it's get some cats, get them spayed and neutered, and let them do what they do. And that's good news. Good news all the way around. Your little brother loves ZZ Top. ZZ Top is easy to like. I don't know who the original guitarist for Ozzy was before Randy Rhoads. Was it Billy Gibbons? It's kind of a different style. Zach is really good, yeah. Oh, George Lynch. Wasn't he the director of Dawn of the Dead? Brother likes Ozzy as well. There you go. Not over. I'm like agnostic into Ozzy. I don't know who started that. Doug Gray. So it's all good. My hair, by the way, look at how long my hair is getting. Yep. Couple of weeks I get a haircut. It's gonna be kind of neat. Bought a world map, hung it on the wall, threw a dart, and said, wherever this dart lands, where I'm going to go when this pandemic ends. Turned out I'm going to spend 2 weeks behind the fridge. Hey, but I'm bummed. It's a good one, Mike. Was it Doug Gray who started us in this way? Yeah, trust me, I have not cut my hair since November. Since November, everybody. I was on the every 6 month plan during the pandemic. Why not? Why do you need a haircut? No one's really seeing you, except for here. So I have a family thing in a couple of weeks, so about 10 days ahead of that, I'll get a nice looking haircut. So there you go. Your hair hasn't grown since 1991. And yeah, Quiet Riot and Wasp have now made the conversation, everybody. There you go. There you go, all the way around. And yeah, my it's getting those water changes done, doing all that sort of stuff. I've got to wash out. I've got to rinse out some as I do my wash throughs. Wash out a couple of sponges for my sponge filters. Good times. And yeah, I'm all in on that. All in on doing that. What else is going on, gang? Yeah, if reach out to me if you're interested in that table sale that's coming on next Saturday. So there you go. Wasp gets mentioned before Twisted Sister. We're not going to take it. Yeah, there you go. Got to talk to them, then Rudy Sarzo and Randy Rhoads. There you go. You know, it's Randy Rhoads, a great guitar player, not a great pilot. If you don't know what the demise of poor the late great Randy Rhoads was, look it up. It was not good. And let me just tell you, doing some water changes and change the flowers in the patio pots from spring to summer flowers. There you go. I've got to do the I've got more water changes to do. I've got to run some air, just normal stuff. Normal stuff on a beautiful Saturday. It's all good in the hood. It's a beautiful sunny day here. It's in the low 80s. Let's find out what it is, but I'll hold on, mute myself for a second. Right now, it's 77 degrees. 77 degrees. Expect a low of 66 degrees. Oh, a low of 66, you see. That's good summer tub weather.
Here's something I found on the web. According to AXA.co.uk.
Okay, I turned it off. Concerts were Billy Joel, Rob Zombie, and Neil Diamond. There you go. '96 tomorrow in Philadelphia. It's not gotten to 90 here yet. I'll just tell you that. The one thing I am disappointed in my house about is that, if I leave it at like 73, 74, and I get home I get done with work around 2:30ish. I get home and I proudly get home, and then it takes forever to get to that temperature. Forever. So there you go. I mean, I basically have to wait for the sun to go down for the temperature to drop. So I keep my house. My house right now is at 71. And so there you go. It's I will leave and go to it's I'll leave it at 71 here because you get into the hot sun and 80. It's all good. It's all good all the way around. No girl here. I have the radio on in the other room. Put the AC in the windows today. There you go. It's I have the radio on in the other room, but there you go. Yeah, Bolo talking. I had to explain to my neighbors how deaf Bolo was. They were busy sweet talking to him. And I just sat there and I said, let me show you how deaf he is. Bolo! He's sitting there right now asleep. He can hear it. Hey, where's our gal Renee? We haven't seen our buddy Renee in a while. Always like seeing her. No, Bolo's full-on dog, Chattanooga Ed. Full-on dog. It's and if you don't believe me, see him with an 80-pound, 100-pound dog. Hey, thank you very much, Barbara. Bolo will be in charge. It won't take that long. The dog will be answering to him. Women do that sweet talking thing to Ali Shawn at AS when he goes out in public. Yeah, well, that's good. Your little house dog was attacked by another dog, ripped out his teeth. Oh, yuck. Yeah, it's talking about civilized pooches. Bunch of labs in my neighborhood. He gets along well with them. He gets along with them really well. So yeah, and again, it's just there are people that have this dogs that are not well socialized, haven't spent a lot of time with other dogs. Not good. You just see him with all the cats in the hood, yeah. Next time he's with the dogs, I'll make a video, and you'll see how he takes care of business. I have a friend of mine who has a Papillon, which is, really is about the same weight as Bolo. It's just a different type of build of an animal. And that dog made a big mistake. It bit Bolo around the neck. Yeah, the hammer came down. Yeah, he went out and took care of business. Roommate's dog, and we both are on disability, doing a GoFundMe for vet bills. Yeah, that's not good. Yep, Bolo with the cats, everybody. It's Callie has been around him lately. Callie, it took a long time. The folks next door, they have two cats. They have Hampton and Callie. Hampton is a monster large tomcat, orange. And Callie's a female and pretty good sized cat, not as big as Hampton. And I will tell you, Callie was the one that took a while to warm up, but once she accepted him, she runs over. So there you go. And yeah, good times. And Bolo's here, he's going. Exactly, Barbara. It's BTO taking care of business. Bolo gets in there and he just does whatever he can to make it work. He will just, he'll let him have it. Good times. Yeah, so it's and the good news is that there have been times Bolo's been around dogs that I'm going, yeah, I'm not going to let him spend time with that dog just because of the way they present themselves. The good news about having a 6-pound dog, you can pick him up. You can pick him up, and that's the deal. Let it roll down that highway. Yeah, there you go. BTO. Oh man. It's almost it hurts like heck. Yeah, if I press right here, it hurts like hell. So, not good. Yeah, let her roll with Bolo. In the backyard, I got the mowed lawn. I got to put out some hummingbird stuff for the hummingbird feeder. I like that. Enjoy quality time with, seeing stuff in the backyard with the birds. I need to set up something for Orioles. I've seen a couple of Orioles in the backyard, so I've got to set that up. Like a couple of an orange cut in half, and and like some grape jelly, and go nuts. The elbow has an alien head sticking out. Is that bad? I hate to tell you, yeah, it is. Not good. This elbow, perfectly fine. Let's see here. Sort of seems like this one's a little swollen, doesn't it? That's actually a relatively difficult thing to do. Right. Yeah. So there you go. Yeah, I bet it would hurt too. I hope it's not a piece of glass in my elbow. My buddy Tommy, he was in a car wreck. He was in a total car wreck, and he was living with unbelievable pain. And they were looking around, and they found one small shard of glass on his back. Right. It was right at his spinal column. They had to go in, carefully remove it. He was like a new man after that. So there you go. We all have to, it's a difficult thing when those things happen. Not fun. Car wrecks, I mean, it's by the way, if you're in a big car wreck, Tommy, can you hear me? Probably not. He's not here. He's in Poughkeepsie. My buddy Tommy lives in Poughkeepsie. Tommy, can you hear me? So I will say this: if you ever, yeah, it does look a little swollen, doesn't it? Yeah. I will say this: if you get into a car wreck, even if it's minor, and you have any pain at all, don't sign the thing. Get a lawyer to pay for physical therapy. I was in a small accident. My back was hurting me. It just wasn't getting any better. I told the people, I said, hey, 10 sessions of physical therapy, that's all I need. And they go, no, we'll just give you $200. So I just said, yeah, no. And so that's how we go through. Yeah, go to the hospital if in a wreck. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's a helpful hint from Uncle Peter. We're at the Uncle Peter stage of the live stream today. Don't mess around with that. When you're in a wreck, no matter how the wreck that I was in was relatively minor. Somebody backed and T-bowed into me in the parking lot. It wasn't real hard, but it was jarring enough that it really screwed up my back. And you're in St. Louis. It's too bad. St. Louis, though, is a drive from beautiful Joplin, Mo. Kind of a big drive. Uncle Peter, Guppy extraordinaire. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's so when I went through the thing and they did 10, actually it may have been 12 physical therapy sessions. They did all that sort of stuff. My back has not felt hadn't felt that good in a decade before that. And it really was like the best thing that could have happened to me is to go to that physical therapy. Yeah, thank you very much, Chattanooga Ed. Yeah, my toilet's I'm gonna need a new toilet. I think my toilet's dead. So I gotta go you gotta go find somebody who does plumbing work and then go from there. You can fix the toilet? Yeah, this thing seems to be there. I think there's a crack in a bad place. So there you go. Toilets are good, everybody. Big fan. I don't know where you come down on the toilet thing. I think pretty good about them. Yeah, it's all good on those things. My so I'll get that. I'll do that after my vacation. So yeah, they are. I've got one good toilet. Important thing. I'll tell you what, my neighbors would not be happy if I was just going in the backyard, and doing my business. And I'm sure I'd be breaking several laws of the municipality in which I reside. I'm big into the residing laws. I have been thinking about, by the way, gang, of getting a liquor sickle. It's many states have, the small scooters that are under 50 horsepower and they get unbelievably great mileage. I've thought of doing that. Yeah, I know it is, but Chattanooga Ed, I ain't doing it. I have to have a guy. I'm gonna go to. I'm gonna find myself a plumber that'll do it. Do it on the side. I'll go to Home Depot or Lowe's and pick up one. You know what, David? I don't either. Just get a go kart. Yeah, but they're not legal on the road, and I need something to take to the office on a beautiful day like this. And I need to get a helmet where I can put a GoPro in it. Good times. Good times all the way around. Bolo's just out like a light. And he's still breathing. If you ever had to share the bathroom with more than 4 people, you really appreciate it. Absolutely. A Peter potty, not a porta potty. Correct. Those Can-Ams are really cool, Doug. But it's that's $5-6 grand down the line. And while I make plenty of money, I'd rather spend it on fish. And I $500 for one of these deals. The liquor sickle. I'm all in. There's like a scooter store not far from here. I may swing by there. I am all in on that. And yeah, I'm big in favor. Last time you checked TDS, this tap was 680, but I haven't had any in tanks. Yeah, there you go. It's again, I don't. I know a lot of people, and by the way, checking your water parameters and all that sort of stuff, it's great. And I get the idea of being geeky about it. Lord knows I do enough geeky things, and let's face it, it's being a geeky, is a pretty cool thing. So it's just I haven't gone that far on that thing, but I do keep a logbook just to go through and give you the idea of how geeky I am. I keep a logbook, which where I write down the miles, the gallons, how my average speed during every tank. And I've been doing that for years. I have stuff packed away that has that. And you can look at it later time saying, oh, come from there. You keep a fish journal? Yep, there you go. I get it. Yeah, I'm not criticizing. I just don't do it. And maybe I probably should. All right, gang, we have been here for over an hour. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. We'll see you Monday. And you, yes, you guys have an amazing weekend.